Okay, hello everyone. I'm Clark Towson. I'm the CEO of INTJ Billing. In this video, I want to give you a bit of well, it's a bit of a showcase video really. What you see on the screen now is a Grafana dashboard. Now, what I've done with my Bitcoin Lightning Network node, and this is my primary node, Chile Calendar, which is the third highest ranked node in Australia in terms of capacity, and is closely getting up there. Should take second place very soon. What I've done is I've taken a whole lot of the statistics from the node and I put them into a MySQL database, or a Maria database to be more accurate. And then what I've done is I've connected that up to Grafana. So what you see on the screen now is my Bitcoin Lightning node Grafana dashboard. And as you can see, it's got my company logo here. And this first dashboard on the right, we see the total amount of BTC, total amount of Bitcoin that my node has processed since its inception in early 2021, and in November of 2021 is when the Lightning node went live. You can see here the conversion into Australian dollars of that amount of Bitcoin. It's worth about 368,000 Australian dollars at last count. Underneath here, we've got a gauge, and you can see the total number of transactions routed by the node, 6,449. On the right here, we've got a table, and this is the total transactions, running total transactions, and total amount routed by my node. So you can see here we've got the alias of all the nodes that have connected up to my node in order to route transactions, and we've got the total amount in Bitcoin that each of those nodes have forwarded. So my node's forwarded transactions to their node, and so it goes through the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Here we've got the total in MSATs per day. So an MSAT is a unit of Bitcoin. So to convert from MSATs into Satoshis and then into Bitcoin, there's formulas that you can use. I might refine this dashboard, all these dashboards, so I report in Satoshis. I may even report in Bitcoin. We'll see how it goes. But you can see over time, so since it went live in 2021 in November up until today, you can see there's a steady increase in the number of transactions that it's been processing per day. Over here we have total BTC and the total value in AUD. It's a bit of a different looking graph to this gauge. Underneath that, we've got the node aliases that I'm connected to, and the occurrence count of the total amount routed per node that my node is connected to and it's got payment channels open to. So you can see here we can click on these headings to sort the numbers. Here we've got it in descending order. There's a whole lot of data from all the nodes in my log files. So this, and to be clear, this is from the forwarding logs from Ride the Lightning. So I run a BTC Pay server with a Ride the Lightning instance. Over here we've got another table with the total amount rounded per node in MSATs. I've got payment channels open to. So I will do some refining, because as you can see, this table and this table are the same, so I will fix that. Underneath here we've got an amount per week for each node that I'm connected to. So you can see the year, the week, and the total in MSATs. Over here we've got total transactions by the node, including the total amount routed in terms of Bitcoin that I've got payment channels open to. You can see the most busy nodes that I'm connected to. And if we go down a little bit more, you can see the total MSATs per day processed by my Bitcoin Lightning Network node. And over here we've got the fees that my node collects from, or has collected from each of these nodes that I'm connected to as I've routed and forwarded transactions for them. Now, setting up something like this is actually quite difficult at the moment, and I think that as the Lightning Network matures, there'll be tools built into to Lightning, and perhaps Ride the Lightning, and perhaps PTC Pay Server, where it'll be a whole lot simpler to do stuff like this. So, just some back-end details. It's a MySQL database. I'm exporting the forwarding logs from my Ride the Lightning instance, importing them into the database. That's a manual process at the moment. I am looking to script that, and once it's in the database, then Grafana's got access to that data. That's all I really wanted to discuss in this video. I thought that I would showcase this to you. I know that it can be improved, and I will be improving it and making refinements to it over time. It was initially inspired by a company in Canada by the name of Liquid. They're a Lightning Network public company in the financial space, and I liked their dashboard so much. It was the first time that I saw a Grafana dashboard for a Bitcoin Lightning Network node, that I thought that I would do what they did, essentially. So if there's anyone out there who is working in the fintech space and you would like more details about this dashboard and how I put it together, how it all works, etc., please feel free to get in contact with me, and I can send you the code. I can send you all the MySQL statements that's pulling all this data from the underlying database. All right, all the best, everyone. I'm Clark Towson, CEO of INTJ Billing.